Okay, we're back with Judo Breakdowns. And I've got another match for you here, an exciting one. That is in the... What division is this in? Okay, I should probably look this up. Well, okay, it's between Kenshi Harada from Japan and Uranbayar I don't know how to pronounce it. Odgerel from Mongolia. And they are in the under 73 men's division. So Kenshi is in the white, and Uranbayar is in the blue. Let's jump in to the match. Okay. A nice low stance. Okay. That's an interesting grip from Kenshi, like where he's got the lapel, but it's sort of the other way. You think that he's going to draw down with the right arm with that type of grip. This doesn't look like anything's happened. Yeah. Okay. I wonder if he's going to try that grip again. It's unusual. Normally you see thumb up. That was a thumb down type of lapel grip. Something's going on in a different match. So I don't know who the French commentators are actually commentating for. It sounds like the audio sometimes comes in for other matches. Okay, so that's some sort of warning with to get your grips, I'm assuming. I don't know. I'm not good with these referee things. Okay. Some good power there. Strong guys. Okay. Okay, yeah, he's getting that normal lapel now. So there's definitely, it seems that Uranbayar is the more aggressive of the two. Yeah. There, probably, if he got in a little deeper, would have gone in. That would have worked for sure. Oh. You know, his attacks they're just like a few inches or, too short, right, to really work. I wonder if Kenshi is risking getting a penalty for not attacking, or. Because in my view, Uranbayar has been more aggressive for sure. But you don't have to be always the most aggressive for all the time, but you can't be too passive either, right? So, oh, there we go. Typically, when it's like right on left like this, you are gonna see throws towards that side. That's not gonna fly, guys. Come on. Just get the grip, keep it. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, same penalty. Yeah, and that's a significant one because that actually puts him behind. Huh? What's he pointing out? He pointed out something. Tape? Needs to get tape for his hand? Okay. He's got a little bit of a drop of blood on there. Are they going to make him change? Get the medical tape? Okay, let's just fast forward this. Come on. Okay. So he's been attended to. Okay. Okay. All right. So the same grip fighting. Okay. Yeah, I wonder, like, is he not trying to get the left grip because he really doesn't really want it? Because you would think that it would be you get it and then you go, but he's really just attacking into that one side. Yeah, so now they're all tied up in terms of the penalties. It's not so much about the time elapsing, but I think it's probably more the number of times that Uranbayar's kind of been first, right? Been more aggressive. You don't always have to be first to show that you're doing stuff, but, you know, after a number of attacks, yeah. And that's enough to show something. But you're trying to win this thing, so... Okay. Is this going to turn into it? There's a sequence here. Okay. No, that looks done. Oh, maybe. Okay. You got to get onto his stomach, though. Got to get into his stomach. Oh. No. And then, is there an armbar coming? No. I would have liked to have seen the armbar with that arm wrapped around the leg. There's an opportunity to pull it out away from the body with just using your legs, but you've kind of been sort of used to that. Kashiwazaki style. Okay. Yeah, we're into golden score almost. Oh, there it is. There it is. Wow. Okay. The Ki does it. Even if this wasn't a poll, I mean, like, I think it's an opponent. It would have been Wazari, and the match is over in 6 seconds anyway, so it's all over. Wow. Great match. Kenshi with the Ippon at the very end. Like, I think there's like only 6 seconds left. Let's just have a look at it. Now, that is a vulnerability here of being so bent over. I mean, they're both bent over, but when you're bent over, your weight is leaning forward. So if someone can get under you, then your body weight is working against you in terms of resisting the throw. So let's look at the throw. So boom, Uchimata. That left foot is. It looks like the left foot's actually even between the legs itself. Okay, and the arms aren't doing all that much really, but it's I think probably the commitment level that does it. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a pretty decent amount of commitment. I mean, you are seeing this leg is gonna get to the top, and Kenshi's body is all the way down, so it's pretty deep in terms of getting the body. Yeah. A little bit of riding at the end there too. See that one more time. See, it's not like it's because he doesn't have the arms doing anything. That's why he sort of gets out of it, kind of, right? Like in terms of this, right? Like if you fully rode him all the way, this wouldn't happen, right? Like this leg would be still going, and you know you'd take the brake fall on top of him if anything. But he kind of gets out of it a little bit, right? So if he had a butt scoot just a little bit more, maybe, right? But no, Lasso was not meant to be. He followed him there, so that's basically what got the Ippon. But you know, the Uchimata, which initiated that, didn't have much arm involvement, if that makes sense. Like its arms here, but then as you see it here, you can see, look, this arm is here. Ideally, you'd want it to be past the shoulder, right? Like, you know, the body is kind of pretty far away. Like this distance is pretty far away. The commitment basically lifts him up, gets him to kind of hop over, and in the hopping over, he's pushed down onto his back. So it's, I guess, it's a combination where the real throw is really off of the escaping from the initial Uchimata. Anyways, those are my thoughts on this match. Congratulations to Kenshi. And if you have any thoughts on this match or on the channel or you have any suggestions for other videos for me to look at, please leave a comment. Until then, have a great day.